Welcome all to this week's weight management support group. My name is Jason and I'm a working health professional and this week's guest speaker for you all. I've come to explain what a healthy BMI is and how the BMI can both be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. The BMI, or the body mass index, is a tool that compares your height and weight to each other and is meant to give you an idea of if you're underweight, healthy weight, overweight, obese, etc. The BMI is based around a scale of below 18.5 and above 30. And if you put your height and weight into a BMI calculator and come out with a result between 18.5 and 24.9, you're considered to be a healthy weight. If that result, however, comes out below 18.5, you're considered underweight. If that result is also between 25 and 30, you're considered overweight. And again, over that, obese. So what does a healthy BMI mean for you? Well, a healthy BMI is a rough sign that your weight is healthy and therefore hopefully your body should also be healthy. Often people with a healthy BMI have greater self-confidence and more energy to do the things that they want in life. However, people outside this healthy weight range are commonly expected to be at greater risk of health defects such as diabetes or cardiac diseases. But it's important to understand that the BMI is not necessarily a measure of your health, but more of your size. One study from the College of Cardiology suggests that people with a higher BMI can lead to higher death rates in younger groups of people. However, that same higher BMI can actually lead to lower death rates in older groups of people. It's important to understand that a healthy BMI is different for everyone and depends on your age, gender, ethnicity, and muscle mass. And the body mass index should be taken with a grain of salt. So what does a healthy BMI look like? Well, this is a healthy BMI, and this is Rob. Rod is my dad, and he has a healthy BMI. And I also get to see what his diet is like every day, and I know how he lives. According to the BMI here, with a height of 173 centimeters and a weight of 70 kilograms, Rod comes out with 23.4 on the BMI scale. That's in the healthy weight range. He's not bad for a 54-year-old man, but being my dad, I know that he's a truck driver and he's been smoking the harshest cigarettes for the last 40 years. During the day, he also lives off pretty much popcorn, carrot cake, and donuts. So we can assume based off this that he's not the healthiest man on the inside. So if I go to the Heart Foundation website and I put in my results of 70 kilograms as well, like my dad, but 10 centimeters less, being 163 centimeters, comes out with a result of 26.3, being in the overweight category. However, I took this photo purely for this class recently, and knowing myself, I maintain a healthy diet on a day-to-day basis and can say I'm much more healthy on the inside than my dad. Another study shows that over 30% of normal weight individuals are actually cardiometabolically considered unhealthy. This means that 30% of normal weight people actually had more chance of health risks like diabetes and heart disease, even though they were in the normal weight range. So you can see that there's a clear limitation of the BMI in regards to your actual health. So through these two examples of my dad and I, you can see that the BMI isn't a perfect way to tell if you're healthy or not on the inside, but it can be a rough but good indicator of whereabouts your weight should be for the average person. Over 74 million people in the US between 2005 and 2012 were grouped incorrectly as cardiometabolically healthy or unhealthy. So understanding that the BMI is a measurement of your size and not necessarily your health is an important thing when looking into your health and body. The BMI can be a very useful tool for helping judge someone's health, but should always be taken with a grain of salt. So thank you all for coming here today, and I hope that I've given you some sort of insight into your health and can improve your life in some way.